Jacob Forever, and I'm here to read the final 2 chapters of RedHood123 Season 2 of Skatoony Stories. I know we agreed that I'd do this tomorrow, but since it's the last 2 chapters and I'm being sent college work tomorrow, I figured I'd get this over and done with, to save me from having to do it later. So, we're gonna do Chapter 9, Fighting Game Themed. All the Toon contestants on Skatoony today are fighting game characters. In the green box was a girl called Emma. In the pink box was a boy called Jacob. In the blue box was a girl called Elise. In the red box was a man made of wood, Mokujian. I think that's how it's pronounced. In the purple box was a blindfolded swordsman, Kenshi. And in the yellow box was a swordsman with spiked up hair, Huang. The only fighting game character I know from there is Kenshi. Welcome to Skatoony, the show where kids and toons compete for prizes. Now put up your dukes for the hosts of the show, Chud Chudders. Chud appeared behind the door on the stairs. Hey folks, has anyone seen my glasses? And the Earl. Yeah. What do you say, Earl? I say we meet the contestants. Say hello to Emma, Mokujian, Jacob, Kenshi, Elise, and Huang. Wow, it looks like we're going for a fighting game theme here. I'm actually happy to be here. Yeah, me too. I shall conquer to victory. Yeah. Jeez, wooden man, calm down. Okay, so listen up to the rules of the game. All you gotta do is stay in the game through 3 rapid-fire rounds. We're gonna knock 2 of you out at the end of round 1, then drop the second pair of losers at the end of round 2. That'll leave 2 contestants battling it out to see who goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Once there, they will be playing for fame, glory, and have the chance to become this week's champion and win a prize. Hi Dad, see you in the morning. That prize should be mine if I win this. Okay, so now, let's start the quiz with It's Bang On or Bogus. Okay, quizzers, listen up. I'm going to say a bunch of silly stuff. Some of it's true and some of it's false. All you gotta do is decide what's bang on true and bogusly false. So if you think it's true, you shout, bang on. And if you think it's false, you shout, bogus. You got it. At the end of the round, the 2 lowest scoring contestants are out of the game, and we play until Cat Cool's quartet of kittens finish their singing career. Cat Cool was conducting his quartet of kittens being Harry, Charlotte, Simon, and Sally, Mousie's girlfriend. Let's play. 7 is considered a lucky number. Jacob, bang on. Correct. Brazil occupies roughly half of South America. Huang, bang on. Correct. The heart of a blue whale is about the size of a car. Elise, bogus. Incorrect, it's bang on. You go bald after eating too much donuts. Kenshi, bogus. It is totally bogus. Homer Simpson is happy to hear that news. You can walk on custard. Mokujian, say that again? I can't understand your words, so I'm calling that answer incorrect. Moving on. Shakespeare invented the name Jessica. Emma, bang on. Correct. All instruments are made from wood. Kenshi, bogus. Correct. The star sign Capricorn is represented by a goat. Emma, bang on. Correct, and we're nearly out of time. Chewing gum takes 7 years to digest. Jacob, bogus. Correct. Texas is the biggest American state. Huang, bogus. Correct, and... Cat Cool's quartet of kittens took a bow after singing. Mousie was in the crowd cheering for Sally. Way to go, Sally! And yet he is not giving credit to the other quartet. It's the end of the round! Okay, so after round 1, I can reveal that the 2 lowest scoring players are... Mokujian and Elise. Cheer up, Wood Boy. At least you tried, but you and Elise are both out of here. Hit it, Earl. Thanks for playing, but you're out of here. You gave it a go, but you're out of here. Don't hang around town 'cause you're out of here. It's time to go 'cause that's the show and you're out of here. Yeah. Elise and Mokushin were rejected into the ghost pepper storage. Okay, after saying goodbye to our first two losers, let's play a game of Alphabet Soup. Okay, greedy guts, here's how the game works. I'm gonna ask some questions. The answer will always be a letter of the alphabet. To get a point, just reach into the bowl in front of you, pull up the right letter, and bash that buzzer. The two highest scoring players are through to round 3, the other two are out. At the end of the round, we have as long as it takes for Da Vinci to paint a picture of Morgana and Yaya. These two will love this painting when I deliver it to them. Let's begin. What letter is at the beginning of the word dog? Huang. D. Correct. Which is the second letter of the alphabet? Jacob. B. Correct. Fill in the blank. Sonic T. blank. Kenshi. Kenshi held up the letter Q. X. X is right, but you held up a Q, so no point. Aw, no fair. How did he mistake a Q for an X? Next, what letter is the middle of the word cat? Jacob. A. Correct. What is the lowest school grade you can get? Huang. F. Correct. Name any letter that rhymes with B. Huang again. C. Correct. Which letter is at the end of January, February, May, and July? Emma, welcome to the game. Y. Y is correct. Which letter? I'm all done. Oh, we're out of time. Excuse me. So, after that round, the ones going into round 3 are Jacob and Huang. Yes, awesome. Which means Kenshi and Emma, you played great, but Earl's gotta say, you're out of here. Emma and Kenshi were rejected into the ghost pepper storage. Well, I was not expecting this. Right, let's just skip the commercial parts because it's a fan fiction and it's starting to become irrelevant. Welcome back, Springy Shoes. So, Earl, who's left? It's a kid versus fighting game character with Jacob and Huang. Now, let's start this showdown with Stinky Drinky. Okay, you two, I'm gonna ask some general knowledge questions. Buzz in and get the question right, and your opponent has to drink one of the nasty drinks in front of them. But get it wrong, and you have to drink one of the nasty drinks. And if you refuse to drink, your opponent gets a bonus point. The contestant with the most points goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. The loser goes home. And we play until Morgana finishes juggling those fish. Morgana had 3 fish in his hands and began juggling them. I taught this myself. And we're off. What is Volps the Reviewer's next review? Jacob. Baby Looney Tunes. Correct. Unfortunately. Huang, you have to take a drink. Huang drank one of the drinks. That one is squid ink flavored. Disgusting. What is the second best-selling game of all time? Huang. Grand Theft Auto 5. Correct. Jacob, take a drink. Jacob took a drink. That one is rotten gravy. Yuck. Jacob looked disgusted. What color is Mega Man's armor? Jacob. Blue. Correct. Huang, can you take a swig? I'm not drinking any of this stuff. Only after just drinking one drink, suddenly he's out? Jeez, you ain't got really good guts, have you, Huang? Well, that means Jacob gets a bonus point, I'm afraid. Which next singer is known for his songs Rockstar, Better Now, and Circles? Jacob. Post Malone. Correct. Huang, can you take another drink? Huang stared at Chud. Probably a death stare like... I guess that's a no, but it means another bonus point for Jacob. Next, what movie franchise would you find Iron Man, Thor, and Thanos? Huang. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Correct. Jacob, take your pick. Jacob took a drink. And that one is Rotten Banana Punch. Yuck. This is so gross. Hang in there, Jacob. Next question, and it could be our last. In the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle, who did the dish ran away with? Jacob, the spoon. Correct, Huang. Wait, it was named Hey Diddle Diddle? Huang, I guess you still can't take another drink. Nope, I'm not drinking any more of this stuff. Another bonus point for Jacob. And I think Huang Morgana threw the 3 fishes into the air and swallowed them. Another tongue twister. Excuse me. Ta-da! Excuse me. That's the end of the round. So after that round of stinky drinking, I can reveal that Jacob, with 7 points, you are going through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Jacob began cheering for himself. That doesn't matter. I shall accept my loss. You may eject me when ready. Well, Jacob did beat you, so you got it, Huang. Hit it, Earl. You're out of here. Huang was ejected into the ghost pepper storage. Oh no, ghost peppers. Okay, now. It's time for the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Jacob, you made it past a woodman, a blind swordsman, and another swordsman. Now you must face the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. You have 90 seconds to score 10 points. Do it and you win yourself an amazing prize. Fail and you leave with the taste of the disgusting drinks in your mouth. Ready to do this? Bring it on. Okay, here we go. What part of your body would you wear socks? Your feet. Correct. What color is Yaya Panda's dress? Green. Correct. Which secret agent has the code number 007? James Bond. Correct. Which Simpsons game has a strong cult following to this day? The Simpsons Hit and Run. Correct. What number is Percy from Thomas the Tank Engine? 6. Correct. What do you use to lather your hands with while washing them? Soap. Correct. Who was the first third-party character in Super Smash Bros. Series? Solid Snake. Correct. Start the clock. Before we go any further, I'd like to point out that Simpsons Hit and Run would probably be a lot better if there was guns. Okay, Jacob, you're halfway through the 90 seconds of the Quiz Champ Challenge. In 45 seconds, you've managed to score 7 points, but Earl is going to help you out with Earl's halfway deal. Okay, Jacob, I'm going to offer you 1 extra point, taking you up to 8, but I'm also going to take away 10 of your remaining 45 seconds of your time. That'll leave you 35 seconds to score 2 points. So, what do you say? Deal. Yeah! Okay, Jacob, you have 35 seconds to score 2 points. Let's go. What place in Germany were hamburgers invented? Hamburg. Correct. What country is sushi from? Japan. Correct, and you did it. Jacob, with 10 points in under 90 seconds, you are this week's Skatoony champion. Yes, I did it. Woohoo! Right back at you, Jacob. Well, that's it for this week, folks, but we'll be back with more kids and cartoons quizzing it out right here on Skatoony. And then there's a story request, which I did before. And now it's time for the final chapter, the Season 2 finale. It's the Season 2 finale of the Skatoony series. Season 2 by RedHood123. In the green box was a boy called Shane. In the pink box was a boy called Leo. In the blue box was a girl called Bella. In the red box was an alien wearing dark shades, or Bulan. In the purple box was a grey skunk, Peppa Clark. And in the yellow box was a crow with ninja attire, Tai Kwang Crow. Welcome to Skatoony, the show where kids and toons compete for prizes. Now, let's give a shed a tear and give a cheer for Chud Chudders. Chud came out of a cat flap on the stairs. Hey folks, has anyone seen my glasses? Andy, Earl, yeah. What do you say, Earl? I say we meet the contestants. You know, it just came to me that the villain story in the series would have made an epic season finale. And it would have been more epic if there was like a war going on between the villains and an army Chud and Earl raised of the good characters. The Phantom Thieves, the other Skatoony characters. If that was the finale, it would have been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Say hello to Shane, or Bulan, Leo, Peppa Clark, Bella, and Tai Kwang Crow. I shall win this game show for my judo class. Well, I'm here hoping to win for my boyfriend Squirrely. You know, there's something I really like saying about Pepper's last name, Clark. Clark, 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 Clark. Oh, now it sounds weird. Every time. Now listen up, cause this is how we play. All you gotta do is stay in the game through 3 rapid-fire rounds. We're gonna knock 2 of you out at the end of round 1, then drop the second pair of losers at the end of round 2. That'll leave 2 contestants battling it out to see who goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Once there, they will be playing for fame, glory, and have the chance to become this week's champion and win a prize. That prize hopefully will be mine, I hope. Okay, let's begin with It's Bang On or Bogus. Okay, freaky feet. I'm gonna say a bunch of crazy stuff. Some of it's true and some of it's a load of baloney. All you gotta do is decide what's bang on true and bogusly false. So if you think it's true, you shout, bang on. And if you think it's false, you shout, bogus. You got it. The 2 lowest scoring players are voted out at the end of the round, and we have as long as it takes for Tom from Peep in the Big Wide World, not Tom and Jerry, to catch a clockwork mouse. Hugo wound up a clockwork mouse and it began spinning around Tom. Get back, I'm coming to get you. And here we go. Bang on or bogus. The word on is no spelled backwards. Leo, bang on. Correct. Copper turns green after extreme exposure from moisture. Pepper, is it bang on? Correct, it is bang on. In Toronto, it is illegal to walk your dog after 8 p.m. Or Boulon, bogus. Correct. Hopscotch was invented by a gym teacher. Taekwon Crow, bogus. No, it's bang on. Hopefully it wasn't Kamoshida. What? Moving on. Kool-Aid was the first drink served in the White House. Shane, bogus. Correct. There is such a thing as a fainting goat. Bella, bogus. Yes, there is. Facebook was created by a university dropout. Leo, bang on. Correct. Easter Sunday, you don't have to pay your phone bill. Pepper, bogus. Correct. People in Australia don't have winter. Leo, bogus. Correct. How are you doing, Tom? Tom was still trying to catch the clockwork mouse. Getting tired, but I can still do it. Okay, horoscopes are delivered from the zodiac. Leo, bang on. Correct, Leo. Fake diamonds are shinier than real ones. Shane, bogus. Correct, and I think Tom caught the clockwork mouse. Gotcha. That's the end of the round. So after our first round, I can reveal that the 2 lowest scoring players with 0 points are Bella and Taekwon Crow. What? Who dares eliminate me? Calm down, Hawkman, 'cause you and Bella are both out of here. Take it away, Earl. Thanks for playing, but you're out of here. You gave it a go, but you're out of here. Don't hang around town, 'cause you're out of here. It's time to go, 'cause it's the show, and you're out of here. Emma and Taekwon Crow were ejected into the Ice Cubes factory. Who dares eject me? Alright, so now that round 2 begins now with a confusing game of talking backwards. One of my favorite round 2 games. Okay, Twinkle Toes, here's how the game works. I'm gonna go around the quiz block and ask you each a question in turn. But you have to say your answer back to front. For example, if I asked, which cartoon show features Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck? You say, Toons Looney. Thanks, Earl. The 2 contestants with the most points are through to round 3. The other 2 contestants are out of the game, and we have until Max and Gidget manage to push that football from there to there. Max and Gidget began pushing the football with their heads. Here we go. Shane, which nursery rhyme characters went up a hill to fetch a pail of water? Jill and Jack. Correct. Orbulon. Which theme park features rides from various Universal movies? Studios Universal. Correct. Leo. What is the most recent PlayStation console? 5-Station Play. Correct. Pepper. Name the first spin-off from the Lego movie. Movie Lego Offspin First the? No, it was movie Batman Lego The. Shane, what games feature characters like Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, and Scorpion? Combat Mortal. Correct. Orbulon, who is Pepe Le Pew's love interest? Orbulon didn't know the answer. Too bad, it was Pussycat Penelope. Leo, who is the voice of Meta in the Cars franchise? Guy Cable the Larry? Correct. And we're almost out of time. Peppa, what Nintendo console is turning 20 years old this year? GameCube Nintendo. Correct, and I think Max and Gidget had pushed the football to the goal. Phew, that was hard work. I need a glass of orange juice. It's the end of the round. Alright, after that round, let's have a look at the scores. I can reveal that Orbulon and Pepper, with 1 point each, you are both out of here. Oh no. Aw man, now Squirrely is gonna be mad with me. The story I made after it disagrees with you, Pepper. And you know, perhaps the story would have been more fitting if Pepper made it to round 3, but then lost in round 3, but Squirrely didn't really mind, and was happy that Pepper tried her best. Don't worry, he won't. Yep, RedHood123 is right. Oh, thank you, Mr. Officer. Hit it, Earl! You're out of here! Pepper, Clark, and Orbulon were ejected into the Ice Cube's factory. I get motion sickness when I'm flying like this. Right, then we gotta skip the break part. You join us as... Welcome back to Skatoony, Chuckle Chins! You join us as Leo and Shane are about to compete in the final round of Skatoony. You know, Chuckle Chins kinda reminds me of a show called Chuckle Vision. And it's time to start the showdown with the Danger Grid of Doom. The Danger Grid of Doom came into the studio. Okay, you two, listen up. I'm gonna ask a bunch of general knowledge questions. Buzz in and get the question right, and you get to pick a nasty surprise for your opponent from the Danger Grid of Doom. However, get the question wrong, and your opponent gets to pick a nasty surprise instead of you. The highest scoring player goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge, and we have until Charles and Dudley land that RC blimp. Charles and Dudley were trying to land an RC blimp. I think someone has messed up the controls for this thing. Let's play. Who is the current president of the United States? Leo. Joe Biden. Correct. Pick a square for Shane. 5. Hippo snot. Shane was sprayed with hippo snot. Yuck. How many characters were in the original Super Smash Bros. Game? Shane. 12. Correct. Pick a square. Number 6. Stinky cheese. Who were the people that invented the aeroplane? Leo. The Wright brothers. Correct. Pick a square. 12. Minus 3 points. Too bad, Shane. What year did the movie Space Jam came out? Leo. 1997. Incorrect. It was 1996. Ooh, so close. Shane. Pick a square for Leo. 10. Sewer water. Boy, someone is gonna need a shower. Who voiced Donkey in the movie Shrek? Shane. Eddie Murphy. Correct. Pick another square. 1. Minus 1 point. How are you doing, Dudley and Charles? Almost done. Okay, what episode of South Park did the Woodland Critters first appear? Leo. Woodland Critter Christmas. Correct, Leo. Pick a square. Number 9. Minus 1 point. Bad luck, Shane, and I think Charles and Dudley had landed the RC blip. That was a lot harder than I thought. And that's the end of the round. So after round 3, I can reveal that today's Skatoony contestant going into the Quiz Champ Challenge is... Leo! Yes, I did it. Sorry, Shane, but you came close. But Earl's gotta say, you're out of here. Shane was ejected into the Ice Cube's factory. Okay, now it's time for the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Leo, You made it past an alien, a skunk, and a crow ninja. Now you must take on the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. You have 90 seconds to score 10 points. Succeed, and you win a fantastic prize. But if you fail, leave here with the mess all over you. Are you ready to do this? Yes. Okay, let's start now. How many months are there in a year? 12. Correct. Who plays the movie character John Wick? Keanu Reeves. Correct. Which Mortal Kombat character also has ice powers? Frost. Correct. Who is Inspector Gadget's arch nemesis? Dr. Claw. Correct. What color is AVGN's shirt? White. Correct. Name a farm animal that lays eggs. A chicken. Correct. What is the name of a Jedi's weapon? Lightsaber. Correct. What chocolate eggs are sold by Cadbury during Easter? Cream eggs. Correct. Fill in the blank. It's raining cats and... what? Dogs. Correct. What is the name of the third Skylanders game? Skylanders Swap Force. Correct, and you've done it. Leo, with 10 points in under 90 seconds, you are this week's Skatoony champion. And I didn't have to do my halfway deal. Yes, I won Skatoony. Yes. Well, folks, that's the end of Season 2 of RedHood123 Skatoony series. I hope you all had fun reading this series. This is Chud, Earl, and everyone else signing off from the world of Skatoony. And that was the Season 2 finale. And so we come to the end of RedHood123 Skatoony Season 2. Thank you all for watching this video. Be sure to tune in for more future stuff. Bye.